Cognizant Moments really relies on this idea of intelligent experience orchestration to bring together the essence of insights, technology, and AI. One of the big discussions that they're having on stage is about this customer journey orchestration. So to hear Adobe talk about their ecosystem, their products, how they fit together, and have it align with the way we've been talking about what Cognizant Moment does to support its clients is really reaffirming. Adobe is a big partners of ours. We're doing great things with our clients at Adobe, and we're excited about where Adobe's going to fit really well with where we want to go. The manual marketer of days past, the days of search engine marketing with lists and keywords is being quickly supplanted by this idea of a strategic marketer. A lot more of the mundane, routine tasks of a marketer are being replaced by automation, by AI, and it's allowing marketers to be more personalized in how they talk to customers, leverage data in ways they've never been able to leverage data before, and test and learn in an environment that A/B testing, C, D, E, F, G, be able to do it almost instantaneously. Key thing there is really the underlying data and getting that right. I think that's really changing the world for marketers. Two major areas I think impact consumers. First is how consumers buy. All this information about you is something that you can share as a agentic AI to those that are trying to sell to you. And I think it's incredibly powerful. As an example, we're planning a trip to Spain. I'm able to do research on where we want to go, actually get into booking tickets for airlines, booking tickets for car rentals and hotels, and really feel like we're getting a great price, great information in so much less time. I think it's really a game changer for us. And the other side is servicing. As if I put on my hat of Cognizant Moment, our biggest use cases are around contact centers and what they're doing with agents to really improve their contact center experience. So as a consumer, knowing that I'm going to get reliable information about where my product is, how to resolve a particular issue I have using this data is, I think, game changing for the consumer. Data is and information and the sort of text-based prompts is really hitting its stride. But two areas that I'm following, one is voice. I was just playing around with Sesame, and you've got this choice to either talk to Maya or Miles, and the emotional connection that you can make right now, I think is can be a little scary right now for some, but the potential and power of how that interface might look like is really interesting. And the second is video. One of the big challenges on AI is how do I create a reliable and consistent video experience, and the ability to create videos that are longer and longer on generative AI, I think are fundamentally game changing. And those are probably the two big areas of tracking right now. Probably the most interesting podcast I just came across is called the Artificial Intelligence. So two guys, Paul and Mike, they're both marketers. They both founded the AI Marketing Institute, are covering a full range of information around artificial intelligence and marketers, from large language models, the releases, the custom large language models that are out there for marketers to use, to they just had like a content writers summit where they were helping content writers of all types really leverage AI for their profession in a ways that they never imagined, in a way to really keep them viable as a profession. So great podcast if you get a chance to listen to it. Try now. You got to try it now. Do not wait. Do not pass go. Do not wait for compliance to agree with what you want to do. Experiment in any way possible. You as an individual, you as a department, you as an organization, because there's so much out there. The use cases haven't been written. And really, this is a great time to figure out how this can make a difference for you and your organization, because it will. You will find ways to do it in the simplest things, and it'll eventually become more complex. And we've got to take advantage of it because it is here to stay.